Question number 1. Which text editor is known for its speed and simplicity and is commonly used for Ruby development?
Good thinking. Sublime Text is the right answer.
Question number 2. What is the purpose of a version manager like RVM or Aben for Ruby installations?
Perfect. To manage different Ruby versions is the correct choice.
Question number 3. Which of the following functions is a feature of the Java programming language?
Nice selection. Compatibility with several platforms is the correct and valid answer.
Question number 4. What programming language is known for its active community and high demand?
You chose Ruby, and it is correct.
Question number 5. What programming language is usually used to create corporate software?
Good job. Your answer, Kotlin, works well here.
Question number 6. What is the main way to use the TypeScript programming language?
Well done. Web development is the right choice.
Question number 7. What is the main advantage of Solidity programming language?
Excellent choice. Creating smart contracts is the right answer.
Question number 8. What is the purpose of the return keyword in Ruby methods?
Great thinking. To explicitly return a value from a method is the right choice.
Question number 9. What is the main method of using TypeScript in programming?
On track. Web development is the correct answer.
Question number 10. Which popular web application framework is written in Ruby?
You're right. Ruby on Rails is the correct answer.
Question number 11. A- is a toolbox or container of methods and constants.
Bravo. Module is the answer.
Question number 12. What type of programming is usually used by JavaScript?
Valid point. Web development is true.
Question number 13. What is the syntax for handling exceptions in Ruby?
Nicely done. Begin rescue block is a solid answer.
Question number 14. What is the number below is a disadvantage of Ruby?
Sharp thinking. Lack of reverse compatibility is the right choice.
Question number 15. What is the purpose of a version manager like RVM?
Exactly. To manage Ruby installations makes sense, and it is right choice.
Question number 16. Which of the following is not a valid Ruby method?
Great job. Each dash with dash index is the accurate answer.
Question number 17. What is the opposite of an if statement in Ruby?
Clear logic. Your choice, unless is sound and 100% true.
Question number 18. What is the purpose of including modules in Ruby?
Well reasoned. Organize code and prevent naming conflicts is the correct choice.
Question number 19. How is inheritance different from mixins in Ruby?
Excellent. Mixins share behavior between unrelated classes is a brilliant choice.
Question number 20. What keyword is used to define a method in Ruby?
Correct. Def is the right answer.
Question number 21. What is an important objective in learning Ruby?
Right choice. Developing object-oriented programming skills is the best answer.
Question number 22. Which language inspired the development of Ruby?
Nice work. You chose Perl and it is correct.
Question number 23. What is the mechanism of inheritance in Ruby? Solid response. Creating a hierarchy of classes is a valid choice. Question number 24. What is the main use of Ruby in education? Strong choice. Teaching programming concepts is the right answer. Question number 25. What does the extend keyword do in Ruby?
Smart pick. Add module methods at the class level is the correct choice.
Question number 26. How is encapsulation achieved in Ruby? Well picked. By bundling data and methods into a class is the correct answer. Question number 27. When was Ruby first publicly released?
Right again, December 1995 is a valid answer.
Question number 28. What are parameters in Ruby methods? Smart move. Variables that hold values passed to the method is an accurate answer. Question number 29 is partition a valid method in Ruby? Correct response. Yes is the most accurate answer. Question number 30. What is encapsulation in Ruby? You got it. Your choice grouping data and methods into a single unit is right. Question number 31. What is polymorphism in Ruby? Solid response. Processing objects differently based on data types is a valid choice. Question number 32. What is a class in Ruby? Nice work. You chose a blueprint for creating objects, and it is correct. Question number 33. How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format? Right again. Contact Narayan Chengder is a valid answer.